Sorry, guys. I'm not feeling the greatest. I'm not talking as much tonight, but um, whoever's watching, I hope you hope you're having a good night. Feels so good to be able to get iron now. Very excited about that. This game has a little bit of a grind to it. It takes a few hours to get anywhere, but it's very rewarding when you get there. Alright, this is the danger area. Hey, David. So, this is the zone that I'm in. I'm in Ewis right now on the map. You cannot pull up and see the different things. What it doesn't describe what they are. Do what? No, it's so okay. Here's the best way to explain it. If you go down here, this is a gateway to another land. It's another map. That's how big it is. And here's one too. You walk through that one, you go to a different map. People are in those areas too. And then this area right here, see the two swords? That's the PvP map. I've actually come a long ways, and this is every bit of MMO, and it's more of an MMO than Dune is. Dune's more of a like node server type thing. And there's people everywhere in this. See all these houses? These are all player made. That whale's player made. And look how rich. You can't see what's on my monitor right now because the pixels are so much better. Like Twitch is only going to show you a certain amount of pixels, but it's so vivid and crisp, man, and it runs so smooth. And you can skin all the animals if you've acquired. So it's not based on your level, on what you can do. It's based on the items you're using. Um, Here's what I have right now. I was able to make some better gear and see the skills you get. It's on the gear that you make. Every piece of gear has different skills. Here's my stats right now. Also, there's no target locking. It works like a single player game. If I hit the mouse button, if I hold it down, he does these swings. And if you look at the bottom of the screen right here, this weapon that I made comes with these skills. So, like Crusader's Crossing deals damage based on the amount, so it's like a build-up attack. So, if I do Righteous Slash, it builds up for this one to be unleashed and hit really hard. This one's a shield, uh, like knocks their sword loose or whatever, so you can hit them if they're blocking. And this is less damage based on your weapon damage. But if you want to overwhelm somebody, you can just keep pushing forward and attacking, and then throw these in, right? Your big attacks. So, you know how we used to fight on that sword fighting game like a year ago? It's more like that, but with skills too, and progression. And if you find a new item that you've never found, it will unlock recipes. Right now, I'm just out kind of gathering, messing around, not really playing with anybody. I'm just exploring, just kind of chilling, because I haven't really done a lot of exploring. I've been so locked into building my base, my house, and my furnace and all that stuff because it took a while. I still have a long ways to go. I mean, I'm a pretty low level in everything. There's not really a single level. There's like, I mean, there's a combat level, there's a level for mining, a level, everything has a level. But look, man, people are building stuff and it's beautiful. Look at this. Everything you see that's a structure, somebody made it, man. And it's just gorgeous. And yeah, it's just, this game has had me so transfixed, and it can be chill or it can be aggressive. And you don't have to worry about eating. But if you want to eat, it's like Star Wars Galaxies that gives you your buffs. Like I have some cooked meat, it gives me health regen, more health. It has a 25-minute duration. I cook those. There's so many different animal parts you get from each type of animal, and you also can use those parts to make to go along with the ingredients to make stuff. When you're mining, you'll find random gems. You might find a super rare gem. Here's some I've found. Um, but like I found this green apple, so I'm gonna eat it. It gives me an additional buff. Here's my buffs right here. But I actually am enjoying, from more of an MMO perspective, not having to constantly eat to keep uh, my hunger up or water. You don't have to worry about it. It's a good game, dude. I know we've switched a lot of games lately, but this one right here, it really comforts you and makes you feel relaxed, and you can just, you don't want to log off because there's a sense of adventure. There's so much unexplored stuff, so many items you can make. It just goes on and on and on. Nobody's the same as the other person. I mean, it's like Skyrim in size, you know. It's just, ugh, I don't know how they made it, if I'm being honest with you. And I haven't been able to kill any of the skull monsters yet. They're just too strong. So I've just been killing random animals, trying to get my combat level up. It's a little buggy, like you probably saw that. They kind of teleported, but it's getting better each day. I mean, they've put out updates. They're trying to fix it. It's hard to have a server that feels like a single player game that's an MMO. It's really the first of its kind. Ooh, I hear something evil. Hear that? What in the world is that? Can you hear that? And these forests are kind of tainted looking and dying. Ugh. I'll venture into it and show you. I don't want to die. Dying has a penalty. You don't lose your stuff, but it has a penalty on your XP. You will lose your stuff in the PvP zone. Look how everything just changed. Okay, watch this. This is zone shift. It got foggy. Oh man, okay. Here we go. I've died here before, by the way. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, David, this game's on a different level. Ooh. If you got headphones on right now, you'd be creeped out. Okay. So it looks like that area is through here. I need this 10. So I know it looked buggy when I was fighting those guys, but I've played where it's been really smooth fighting things. And there's no dueling in this game. When you fight somebody, there's nothing friendly about it. I don't know what I'm gonna run into. There's some crazy, like Eldritch type stuff in this game, man. Can I cut this down? No, I don't have a better axe yet. Just got a basic one. Look at that view. Everything you see, you can pretty much go to it. Listen to that soundtrack. Oh, level 3. Okay, I can't kill mark him. See, these boars they about to kill me, dude. I'm like jacked up already. Half my life. And they're not skulls. I mean, they're just basic animals, and I can't even lower the health on the monsters. This music gives me anxiety. I had a guy playing with me yesterday that came into my stream, and I mean, I thought he had good gear and stuff, and we ran into a bear over here somewhere, and it handed our butts to us. It really beat us into the dirt. We were running around trees trying to get away from it. This game's so captivating. I haven't looked up anything on it, by the way. It's just been a full-blown adventure for me. I have not been this high up before. I'm doing more exploring to show you kind of stuff. Is this iron? That's more tin. I think I hear dire wolves or something. And you can do like necromancy stuff too, and you can use a shield, use magic. If you want to go like the tailoring route and make cloth, and you can do all of it. You're not locked to any one thing. You can just learn anything. But again, the current skills you're using, yeah, dude, it's got every type of magic system in this game. You can put up cages, or not cages, but fencing, and have your own like farm with animals and stuff that are locked in so you can harvest them. I mean, it's just this game really is trying to do everything. Gosh. No, where did see what I mean? It's a little buggy right now, but it'll get better. Come on. Okay, that's how I use that. Playing an MMO that runs like a single player game is really special. And see, this skin hardness is 3, so I need like a iron or bronze skin and knife. And I don't have that. I have a one made of rock, so I can't even skin those. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my base. I got so much stuff on me, and I don't think I can teleport to my base, but I'm gonna teleport here. This is one of the like stones that you can teleport to, and this is the only one I have. But if you visit these, you can also teleport to them. So I'm gonna travel. Pretty smooth, huh? It looks like there's some players. Yep, definitely a player. His name is New, or hers is. I'll show you. Yeah, see, you can direct message. It's pretty, man. And then here's the chat. It's got voice chat for parties, but not for proximity. And there's clans in this game. And my house is marked when you build your base. It's marked, so and it shows up here on the compass. Look at this, what this guy built, man. His name is Pig. And what's cool in this little area where I built my house, there's so many houses already, and the people are very neighborly when you run into them. They really act like you're part of their community because they're your neighbor. I've had people come and check on me and stuff, and this game is like 6 days old. And like your crafting stations and stuff don't decay. There's really there's no sandstorms like in Dune. There's no reason to in like the safe zone. There's no reason to put walls up. I mean, you can, and I will, but it's got. I feel like it's an MMO first, a survival crafting game second, instead of vice versa. Look at this. You tell me that's not beautiful. I mean, it looks better than Skyrim because it's a next generation game. It runs on Unreal 5. But look, anything you see, you can harvest it, and it has a use. Like you need these things. If you do play it, you need to gather everything around you and just keep running back and putting it in storage. because you're going to need it to create the things. One thing I don't like that Dune kind of spoiled me with was you can just throw everything in your storage, and when you're crafting stuff, you can just pull from it. But in this game, you have to put it in your inventory. But it keeps people from just blasting through making stuff real fast. This game's very grindy. But it should be. You shouldn't have people reaching like top level or whatever, if there even is a top level, um, within like a week. You should have to struggle. All right. I've got. This was not easy to acquire these things, man. It's took me like 4 days. And I'm sure you'll be quicker than me. And if you do play, like, you should like build over here by the water or something. Being next to the water allows you to get stuff like clay and flint. Um, I think there's fishing in this game. Not sure. See, it shows you your items you need to make things. I'm gonna start trying to do some iron stuff. These are simple chests, as you see, but you can put labels on them. Let me show you what that looks like. Um, right here. I haven't done it yet because I consider this to be kind of a newish base. But I know where everything is. I mean, I can find it. But you can put like smithy, stone, gems, and these are signs that go over your things. Very peaceful game, man. I'm telling you, it has there's something about this game that makes you just feel relaxed and like you could play it forever. Time passes away quickly. This is where all my animal stuff is. I'm not really fast at playing it, but I don't care. I've still got a lot to learn. I've just scratched the surface. There's so much I need to do to learn. But if you're my neighbor, like at the rate I'm gathering stuff and the rate you would gather stuff, I threw that on the ground, didn't I? There may be like a couple of things you need, and I have it. You can just run over, or maybe there's something that you have that I need. But the level you're gonna grind and gather stuff, and you know, combat's a priority too. But everybody's just trying to grind items and get better gear. They're not really super focused on hitting the dungeon stuff because you get humbled. You fight monsters. I've acquired quite a few gems. I'm sure that'll be used for necklaces and stuff to give me certain magical abilities. I don't know. I'm so thankful to give this game a chance. You gotta work tomorrow, man? Here's some of my tailoring stuff. I'm not working tomorrow. I gotta go take the Dodge truck I got and go get it worked on and get it ready so I can start using the work truck. I gotta clean up my Tundra and get it ready to sell. I'm gonna sell it for about 24,000. And we're gonna buy a Tide A Suburban. All right, let me get the Charco. Okay. At first, I was kind of overwhelmed with all this, and then I just kind of relaxed and said, "Hey, I'm just going to take it as it comes." And it, where's he at? I hear a boar. I think. Where's he at? No, I heard one. Oh, that guy probably killed it way over there. So I'm streaming on Kick, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube right now. All four. Oh man, I made this one a public chest, and now it's empty. People came and took everything. Okay, do I have? Okay. All right, let me see here. I need. Oh, a spear. That I think I'm gonna use a spear because it goes really well with being called Kaladin. But, okay, I'm gonna make. I need a better skinning knife, so I'm gonna get on that right now. So I need a bronze ingot. Is that what it was? Um, I'm kind of zoned out right now. All right. It's gonna be a bronze bar. Need 5 bronze ingots. In order to make bronze, I need sapwood, copper ore, tin ore. Okay. I found a bunch of silver ore too. I can't do nothing with it yet, but I found obsidian, aurum, and this is stuff that you can get it from like anything. What else do I need here? Oh, sapwood. I had some right here, I think. Yep. And this flax fiber is used for tailoring. I have a tailoring table right here, and you have to like spin up the linen and stuff. It's pretty cool, man. Oh, I need a little bit more. Let's go chop down some trees. Go and chop down like 4 or 5. Get the furnaces rolling, and I'm gonna make a couple of items. Make a skinning knife and a chopping axe that will allow me to get better trees. As soon as you start like gathering from like a new thing, like a new type of tree, it unlocks new recipes the first time you fill it. Everybody's so focused on Battlefield 6 right now and that other game. This one came out at the same time. Everybody kind of overlooked it, all the big streamers, and I'm completely fine with that. I don't want some big streamer coming on this server and bringing everybody with him. But I'm not watching anybody play this game. I want everything to be a surprise. Because I have no idea what I'm going to run into. I want to be wowed, you know. If you're wondering why I'm not cutting the other trees down, I can't. I need a better axe. Okay. Alright, that's quite a bit of sapwood. And so there's no pay to win. But if you pay for a monthly subscription of like $10 a month, you can have more than one house. So it's just something simple like that. But all you have to do to enjoy the game is buy it. If you have Game Pass, it gives you an automatic subscription, a basic one. So that's pretty cool. But if you buy the game, it's just, simple account. But nobody's going to be stronger than you because of paying the monthly fee, as far as I know. So there's 15 minutes on the crafting time. I think we're going to have to go mine some tin. It's okay though, it's going to take 15 minutes anyways. Oh, there's some. Okay, we're good. Alright, got the bronze cooking. I'm going to go and gather some more wood while that's cooking. I don't need any more flax. I'm wondering if you can get horses and stuff. I'm wondering about a lot of things. It's just, man, really feel like I'm on an adventure in this game. I have no idea what I'm going to be able to do because I haven't watched anybody, so I'm truly enjoying this one. I'm doing it right. Not watching any guides. Not trying to race to the finish to get ahead of people. Playing it like I did back in the early days of an MMO. I feel so awake playing this game, like I don't want to get off, man. I know you'll eventually come to it. When you do, there's plenty of room in this little area where I'm at to put your base. Oh, I found some topaz. Cool. And this is one of my skills for my gear. So Breath of Balance, I can cast it on someone else or on myself, and immediately refills my stamina. It's pretty cool. You need stamina to run fast, and you need it to cut down trees and mine and swing your sword. I think they have things balanced pretty well so far. Man, I'm so thankful to have found this game. And it doesn't feel goofy like Ark, you know, like Ark's kind of like this, but Ark's not an MMO either. This feels like a high level fantasy. You start out with nothing. No, actually you don't. You start out with crude gathering tools and that's it. And you're wearing like a burlap sack basically with a belt on it. So, oh yeah, you can have beehives too. I think I've gathered raspberries before. Yeah, I didn't unlock any recipes. But everything you're doing is not for nothing. You are getting experience. So it always feels satisfying. I'm not having to run back and find food, and I can just pick and go with a linear path at any time what I'm wanting to do, and I don't feel hindered. The hard part of this game is combat. So if you were back at your home in real life, you would have a home in a safe area, and you would feel like there's nothing aggressive happening around your home. You could train and learn and do all that stuff there. Then you go out into the wilds to face the threat, you know. That's what I love about this game. You know, like an Ark. Like you can be at your home and a dinosaur comes through your living room suddenly. It's just somebody told me there's a game called Enshrouded that this game is a lot alike, but it's a co-op single player game or multiplayer game. It's not a MMO. And I think this one has better graphics. But I've never played Enshrouded. Oh, rabbit. I need to get me a bow and arrow. Hey, level 5. Skinning. Yeah, the only trees I can cut down right now are beech saplings. Let's see. What is this? Can I cut down the silver? No, it's level 2 hardness. Man, it's so detailed. And I just have the settings on like medium. It looks amazing. It's only because I'm streaming. I don't want to overwork my graphics card. I picked up like 8 followers since the day before yesterday playing this. People have been very interested. Hang on, I need to check my phone. Okay. Oh, they're still going. Yeah, it's 6 minutes. Oh, I already have 1 bronze ingot. I didn't even realize that. I think I need 5. Get some more silver ore. That's good. Pretty sure in WoW we saw magnetite, topaz, stuff like that. So you can only have 3 buffs going. What I keep hearing. Alright, when he's making that noise, somebody's fighting him. So here's what it looks like when you first start playing. All they've got is like a stick that they made. Okay, man. You have a good one. Thanks for popping in, okay? I'm glad you're doing okay, man. Have a good night. I was a little bit worried about you. Night, night. see, did it make it? Yes. Nice. Okay, here's somebody chopping something. I need a long. Oh, there's the guy right there. I need a long wood stick. I think I can probably get that right here. Grab some sapwood. Make it right here. Here it comes. Please don't break. Please don't break. I got it. Yes. Success. Get rid of this thing. Now then, I can cut down some real trees. Okay. Okay, let's try to cut down some bigger trees now. Okay, so level 2 is too high. I'm gonna assume that this is level 1. No. Okay. What can I actually cut? Okay, it has to be level 1. This is on level 2, so I need iron, huh? Need iron X. 2. What's this guy doing? How is this level 2, man? Okay. What would be level 1? Perfect. Right, this should unlock a recipe. Orchard Oak. Alright, guys. I've had kind of a rough day at work, so pretty tired. I'm gonna get off and I might get back on later if I can't sleep, but for sure tomorrow.